Password is.
Hello, Curtis.
Good
Yo,
evening,
what up?
gentlemen, bad
How,
drivers.
how are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm back. I'm on the upswing.
Love
Oh,
it. Good.
dude, let's go, boys! Hell yeah.
Out of curiosity, I gotta give you a little shit for it. Are you planning on doing the OBDA inaugural enduro?
When is it?
3/9, so
9th.
9th, Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, but the next one. And qualifying starts this coming Saturday.
So I am gonna be in Vermont skiing with my family.
No, just bail on them. No. You have a good time out there, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. People flying in from St. Louis, sisters coming up from New York. But also I would love to be a part of the enduro. You know I love endurance races.
Yeah. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping you'd be able to make it out.
I know. It's short, right? It's not, I mean, relatively short. It's not like a team enduro. It's just everybody suck it up and go for a couple of hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes. So it's a little long.
You just wanted to beat me. This is the whole reason you wanted me to come.
Oh, I'm not driving.
Oh, you're not driving?
I'm race director.
It takes
I'm
any
Oh, I thought you were
sacrificing.
driving.
No, I'm race director. I'm sacrificing
Cold
so
breaks
everyone
all
can
round.
have a good time.
Wow, what a
I thought you. Oh man, I missed.
Now you feel bad about skipping. No, it's a-okay, man. But yeah, no, this is one of those things where I've been organizing this and putting this together, so it makes sense for me just to take over race director role and
Just 2 minutes left. 2
dole
minutes
out
to go.
punishments as I see fit.
I like that vibe. The power totally won't go to your head.
Caden, how would you feel about putting a couple more laps in and checking on the Audi?
I can tomorrow, but I'm already out of the rig, out of VR.
Okay.
Are you already working on next week's setups?
Working on the enduro setups, since everyone seems to be driving GT2s. I want to get that entire list released for Red Bull Ring.
Oh, that's a good
And I'd like to do it ahead of qualifying, just so everyone can practice with them and get a sense for what they actually want to drive. Without feeling like, oh, well, I have to drive this because it's the only thing that has sauce right now.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Where'd my man Andrew go? Thought he was going to come to
That's the end of the session. B26.
Was he?
I mean, I was text messaging him. Or I guess Discord messaging him.
Right, I'll ping him.
That's right.
Or was it a private message?
Oh, I was just like private messaging him, being like,
Oh, I
what do you
gotcha.
want, do you want to hop in the whole group? Do you want to do our own little thing? Do you want to be a lonely man?
Hurry it up.
Green line. Give it all you got.
Such a long pit lane.
Nowhere near as long as next week.
No, that's true. I'm not looking forward to next week.
I have not decided if I'm racing next week.
Do it. You just gotta win. I didn't say congratulations to you on your first ever victory.
Ooh, yeah, you did have a very
I
sweet
guess you
one.
didn't.
Air and track temps are
What
decreasing.
an
Air
asshole.
temperature is now 18. Track temperature is now 18 Celsius.
Delighted.
Okay, Curtis, we've got
I appreciate
19
that.
minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold.
Yeah, no, I
be
mean, it's one of
careful.
those things. I planned on. It's one of those things I'm debating on it. I was planning on just running a couple of these races anyways this season.
Yeah, and
Because I think this is more or less just a farewell season for me, honestly. I was just racing it to retain my number, but I've really kind of just gotten to a point where I'm kind of burned out on league racing. And having to show up every week instead of just kind of like when I want to.
Jacob, if you want to do a round or two of Siege, now's the time before I go to bed. Go ahead and twist your arm.
But on the
Yellow
flip side of
flag,
that,
stay
Curtis,
sharp.
I looked at the standings, and after last night's win, I am 40 points off of the
Green
championship.
flag,
lead.
yeah,
you
you
can
could,
clear.
you could legitimately win.
Yeah, and so now I'm looking at this like, well, fuck, this is going to be kind of dumb if I don't.
Yeah, do I want to try?
So I think I might just take it week by week. Because that's had me debating on whether or not I should just race the rest of the season. But it's one of those things like, I'm really not looking forward to Indy, and I'm really not looking forward to Wet Spa.
Wet Spa's just a roll of the dice. You could podium, you could do terrible.
Yeah, my issue with Wet Spa is just that I don't enjoy driving Spa even in the dry. I sure as hell don't enjoy racing Spa. It's just not a track that I enjoy in any capacity.
Sector 2's green, B27.
And it's
Yeah.
not like Indy where it's like, oh, well, I don't really like Indy, but I just seem to kind of do well there. I don't seem to really do well at Spa. So it's like, well, I kind of don't want to deal with that. But I've already burned my drop race because I was out of town for Kailami, and quite frankly, I had a day of practice for Snetterton, so... Or I guess an evening of practice for Snetterton, so... Like, I kind of burned my drop races already, so...
Oh, I just got a little freeze.
Detected.
Oh, no.
Blue flag.
Now I'm gonna have to wait for all these people to go past. Shit.
Invite has been sent, Jacob.
Yellow flag.
Still in.
Blue flag. Green flag, all clear.
That just put a lot of pressure on me. Ruined a bumper lap.
Fastest lap for Lapine, 155.31. That's a new fastest lap for Sutherland, 154.94. New fastest lap for Barto, 154.64. Alright, Curtis, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. Sector 2 time is quick. That's a new fastest lap for Sutherland, 154.33. New fastest lap for Dale, 154.18. Seventh position. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. You've used half your fuel. Fastest lap for Sutherland, 153.78. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
No way.
It didn't.
What? I mean, I'll take it.
E5, sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. Okay, Curtis, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Okay, Curtis, 10 minutes to go.
Well.
That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, incident clear. Green flag, D7. Very little fuel left.
I'd really like to say that's not a bad time, but you're up in D3.
Yeah.
So,
It's,
sorry. But look at it this way.
It's going to be mid to bottom of the pack.
Look at it this way. You got there with like half an evening of practice.
That's true. It is true.
So you're going to get faster and more consistent during the race.
Got
Theoretically.
this, Curtis.
God, I do hope so. That would be sweet.
Plus, like, you could just see an absolute shit show off the start and just pick up like 15 positions.
Yeah. You know what I just realized? I never put my stream over onto actual race instead of my little loading screen. Why didn't any of you guys warn me? It's because none of you were watching me. Because none of you love me, which is fine.
What? No.
It's not that I don't love you, it's that I'm putting out the GT2 setups right now, so
You're working to help our friends. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's not that I don't love you, but these terrorists are actively trying to blow up this building, and I had to go and defuse the bomb, so...
Yeah. Okay, you kind of. Alright, it's gonna go great. Let's go.
Mr. Rife, qualied 14th of silvers. Top of silver was a 53.7.
Oh, that was this one.
Only one silver got into 53s, though. That makes me feel a little better.
Where's this guy? I'm in the swing. He's not down. He's hit.
Hey guys. Curtis, I thought you were, when you were talking about public chat, you meant like in the SRA server.
Oh, that makes
So that's where I was. Yeah.
Well, I apologize.
No worries. I'm here now. I had a pretty lousy quali. My hot lap, I got held up at like turn 11 by somebody who bailed out right in front of me, so I took a wide line, and then my last lap was invalid. So
That's a pain.
yeah, I'm 15th before the golds even crossed the line here.
You're the best.
I'm definitely gonna be running an early pit strategy.
I think
Yeah.
I am too.
Well, hey, the
well, you're
good news is
7th on the silvers, so
it's all uphill from here.
I don't know if I get into a lap 1 incident.
Yeah.
Real glass half
light.
empty view right there.
It's all uphill from here.
No, that's why I'm gonna pit on
mean,
lap
if you-
1 because I know that my my pace is gonna be stronger than what I did in qualifying. So
Yeah. So
Alright, I'm gonna
here
go
you
grab
go.
another seltzer so I can hydrate myself during the 10-minute long back straight.
huh.
If ever
Okay,
there was a seltzer back straight, it's Paul Ricard.
Oh, did you not see me call it the seltzer straight earlier?
Oh,
The
did you?
seltzer.
Yes.
I did. I did that just for you, King.
And you
That's
didn't
me.
notice. Do you not
That's
love
all
him?
me. He's not even watching my stream. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Unbelievable. I have to watch his stream for him to love me.
Right?
This is
My love
such
for
a
you, Elaine, is
transactional relationship.
unconditional.
Every relationship that I have is transactional too. I give them my love and they give me their love. That's the transaction.
I give them my heart, they tear it into pieces.
That's what
dear.
I'm more used to.
Do we know how much fuel I need for this race, by the way? 100 some liters?
Do you know what your consumption has been running?
I can check. Hang on.
Bentley was around 3, maybe 3.05.
Says 3.04 lap, but I had a one lap where I was like 10 seconds slower.
All right, Curtis. 5
So
minutes
maybe
to
a
go,
little bit
5
higher, maybe
minutes left.
3.1.
Okay, so if you want to run 3.1, let's see, I took, I estimated based on 3.05, with an extra lap and with formation lap, the number it spat out would be, I think 102, 103 in the Bentley. And so I took 102, I think I took 2 liters at pit stop since it was only an extra 2 seconds. And I finished with like 9 liters remaining.
Yeah, so I'll
So-
just run 100 liters and then I'll just keep an eye on it during my pit stop.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna set my pit strategy right now to be like 5 liter fill.
Go ahead and click match current tire temperature or current tire pressures, just so if you do somehow or you do accidentally forget to.
I need to bump up my tire pressures for the night. It's gonna be
The guy ahead has just
2
done a
degrees
154.22.
colder, if that's anything to go by. If last night was. By the way, I'm pretty sure I don't know if you were in the DB tonight, but literally every single incident that he brought up, like somebody cutting the track, somebody doing a quali lap after they weren't supposed to, somebody getting rear-ended at the pit entry, I think all of those were in the D5 race.
Oh, rip.
Yeah,
D5 race was real.
the D5 race was a nightmare.
You know, I made out like a bandit in that, so
Yeah, he was talking about every division. He said 4, 5, 6. He said, but every division. He said that to make him feel better. Division 3 only had 3 penalties last week, and
Yeah.
one of them was a lap 1 incident where I just like hit somebody on the inside I didn't see. But it was like a non-issue because they got away and I got away with like 0 time loss.
yeah. I think, because I was in the D5 debrief last night. The only person who got hit from behind going into pits was James.
Yep.
And it was very obviously just a slight accidental love tap.
I mean, I looked back at the replay and it almost looked like an intentional wreck. Like, I know that it was not, but it sure looked like it. Like, if you
Yeah.
told me that guy, if they had history and that guy didn't like James, I would have said that was an intentional wreck 110%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my sweater. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know why he was so adamant about being right behind James onto the straight anyway. Like, after the corner, why wouldn't you just power? Like, if you wanted to move over and get the slipstream after that, but you should just power out in a straight line.
Yeah.
So you don't like risk spinning up the wheels or anything like
2
that.
minutes
I
to
don't know
go.
why he
2
did
minutes.
that.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
really strange.
Yeah, but I mean, keep in mind it's D5. It's people D5 is people who are a little too fast for D6, but haven't gotten the racecraft down for higher divisions.
Okay, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna start with 105 liters of fuel and take 1 at the pit, just on lap 1.
You're in the Porsche, right?
Yep.
What map are you running? 8 or 4?
8. That's
Um,
what the like esports setups always run, so I always run it. I don't ask questions.
So I can tell you just from personal experience running the Porsche. I have not tested it at Paul Ricard, so I don't know how much of a delta you're going to see there. At Suzuka, because I ran it for the 8-hour enduro, I used map 4 for most of it. It is allegedly less power. I was maybe 0.2 a lap slower, but my consumption went down 0.3 of a liter per lap.
Jesus.
So
So you think I could try to basically run map 4 fuel save in the slipstream, and then
if you're gonna be in the slipstream, or if you have it mapped on your wheel, you could just swap between them.
I don't have it mapped though. Well,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Then I would not bother
Map
with
change.
it tonight.
Yeah, I was about to say I could change engine map to my left-hand dial. I don't have that set to anything right now, actually. Let me see. I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
This conversation.
Yeah,
Not a bad idea to have it mapped, but also not a bad idea to do some testing in a non-race situation before you.
Yeah.
fucks
No,
with
like I said, I wasn't planning to, but having it like bound on a slider means that I can easily swap between engine maps
Yeah.
if I really needed to.
I would map it, and I would spend this week just run a stint at Indy, since that's the next race, and just see how it feels different, what your lap time differences look like between the two.
Check the consumption difference as well. Well, I have to learn the
Yeah.
track first. I've never raced at Indy.
Yeah. So
have
Also-
fun.
Speaking of, 26 to 35 right now. Oh man, what a quali for me. This is not good. This is really not good.
Like I
Maybe I
said,
should have
it's
spent
all
some
uphill
warm-up
from
laps.
here.
But I didn't spend any time warming up because I just didn't want to be in a nervous headspace.
Gino on
I
pole,
ju-
that doesn't surprise me.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but all of, like, everyone that you and I raced against in D4 has gotten so much faster.
They're all so good now.
Yeah.
And I feel bad about saying this, but it's to an extent that it's kind of sus.
I think that, like everybody was begging. Well, I think the problem is like I think
mean,
a lot of people didn't qualify for Coda, so lots of the D4 promotees are just because there wasn't anybody else to fill D3. You know.
Yeah, but so...
Otherwise, I would have. For instance, I probably was brought up to D3 because there wasn't any. You know, there wasn't enough people for D4 or for D3. Otherwise,
Oh, dude, both you and I are D4 drivers. Like we don't.
well, I'm still like my hot laps are still like 18 of 36 on the D3 leaderboard. I'm still happy racing in this division. I don't have a problem with it, but I would still not be winning every D4 race, for instance.
Yeah, there are people
Yeah, and that's the
here
thing.
who, in a fuller season, we would have no business racing against.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
you know,
it's-
hot lap leaderboards, they're like a second faster than me
That's
almost.
the end of the session.
So,
P17.
but for context, Andrew, Curtis and I raced season 8 together in the 992 in D4, and I was regularly
Pit
at the
window
top of
opens
the
after
field.
1 minute. P17.
There was
60
like one
minutes.
or two races where I wasn't genuinely fighting for at least top 5, and it was against
you
a lot.
podiumed at Indy, right?
The track temp is 18.
It was 3rd or
The air
4th at
temp
Indy.
is
I had
18
Donington
Celsius.
fucking locked down until I goofed up
mouse
the pit stop.
That's right.
Oh.
And so but it was against people, you know, like Mike Gino. There was like one race where he gave me trouble, but you know, broadly speaking, he didn't have anything for me. Selena didn't have anything for me. And several of those other guys who are now in D3, and now there ain't no way in hell I could touch them.
Yeah.
Like, unless I only drove the Porsche or, you know, whatever car it is and just got real fucking good with it.
In fairness, Selena's only driven the Porsche for God knows how long now.
Yeah.
So if you're going
But
by
it's
that
one of those
metric-
things I also, like, last season, I feel like Selena kind of just mid-season caught fire and dropped like a second off all her times.
Oh,
And it seems like that happened with quite a few people. And so I don't know if it's just something where there was a small update and it just ended up clicking for a bunch of people or what, but... And it's speculative on my part, entirely.
well, I mean, you know, that was me and Kay, naturally.
Yeah.
I'd
So-
only just started racing ACC in the first place.
Yeah, so... I don't know. The timing was just a little bit weird, but it is what it is. Also, probably me coping just with not being at that level anymore.
We all cope a little. We all cope a little. My cope is that, you know, I know that I'm a lot faster than where I qualified. That's my cope right now.
30 seconds.
My worry is that if I pit early, then I might have to deal with a bunch of blue flag. I don't know, because I'm not going to be lapping fast from the front of the field. I'll tell you that for free.
No, I am not either.
Yeah, but down here in 26 is like, am I going to make up enough ground where it's worth it to not pit, or should I just? I think I should probably just pit and then take the blue flag hit, right? Because 90% of that blue flag is going to be on the front straight, the back straight.
Going single file.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to
These guys
stick.
are so
I'm just going to stick with that plan. Just pit early. Hope that I don't get hit or hit somebody. I'm not used to starting so far back in the field. You know, sometimes I have to break a little bit early, obviously, if I'm further up, but... Eesh.
I'll tell you that I'm almost for sure gonna pit early. Maybe not lap 1, but probably lap 1 or 2.
I'm probably going to pit lap 1. Unless, like, the stars align. For whatever reason. Hey, for turn 4, do you take first gear? Or do you just stay in second? Not the hairpin. Yeah, I was about to say. I usually take first for a little bit of rotation.
I do it half rotation and just half because the Porsche runs to rev.
Sure enough.
My skewer.
Yo, what's up, Ben?
Much, man. Just took it off. How y'all doing?
What's up, Ben?
Doing alright, just prepping for the race.
Doing good things. When I went upstairs to grab my seltzer and kiss my wife goodnight, she was like fully bundled on the couch, like no consciousness, and then the dog was curled up on his back, all 4 legs in the air right next to him. And I was just like, oh, all right, I'll tiptoe. You guys seem happy.
So I assume everyone.
God,
is
this back
on-
straight seems so much longer on the outlap.
Yeah, when you're going
Oh,
80
it's-
kilometers an hour.
It's horrible.
There's not even really a point to weaving and warming up your tires because they're going to cool off
They'll,
again before
they'll
you
be
get
cold. Yeah, they'll be
Yeah.
cold by the time you get there. Are you
Yeah,
just watching
but
the broadcast or are you just watching somebody stream? I could
Oops.
stream in Discord, but it's a bit late for that now.
Oh, I've got a stream up.
yeah, Kurt's streaming.
There you go.
Someone just already wrecked themselves.
Did somebody wreck themselves already?
D6 on a formation wreck.
We need to follow car number 26 in the left lane.
The going double file call when you know we're still this far back.
Yeah, there's like 3 turns before the end.
I do love this about being in the back of the field and it says go double file and then everybody just accelerates to racing speed. I'm next to Zach, Sky, Garrity, Hacksaw.
It's actually not a bad group to be in. Those are all good experienced drivers. No one's going to act like an asshole.
I'll act like an asshole for them though.
Let's go. On the right.
Oh, I had a good launch.
Still there. Hold your line. We are clear on the right. On the right. Your right side's clear. Right side.
Car on the right.
Hold your line.
Clear on the right.
Right side is clear. He's on your right. Clear on the right. On the right.
On the right.
Hold that line.
Clear on the right.
He's still there. Still there.
Clear on the right.
Your right side's clear. Watch your right. Hold your line.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Clear on the right.
Hold your line. We're clear on the right.
Okay, Curtis, decent start. We can build something from here.
I see that.
Sutherland is leading the race. Pit window is open.
I don't even know what position I'm in. Oh, what?
I had a little door rubbing, but nothing major.
Oh, Jesus. I'm up close and personal with the 33 right now. He's like shoving me so wide.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Alright, now you're dead.
Watch your speed.
I made it to the pit lane. I had a couple of like door bang moments, but nothing serious.
Mandatory stop is not clear.
Don't forget a
I
cut.
also had a wee little bit of door banging. I don't think anything serious. God, this is such a little pit lane.
Your pit exit looks clear.
I've got Olhausen just in front of me. '56 got a stop go.
Oof.
That's Garrity behind me.
I gotta remember to not push for a lap or two because my tires are still cold. Let's protect the
I bet you I'm
tires.
gonna get another fucking 5-second penalty for lack of caution on lap 1 because I had a little door bang.
I'm almost
Did you see the
positive-
penalty? Did you see the fucking penalty I got? Remember in the post-race review last race? It was like on the inside of my car.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened on lap 1 that you ended up getting a penalty for, but it was.
Yeah, it was that moment. He wasn't like alongside at turn in, and I appealed it, and they reasoned that I was going to hit the car in front of me or something, so they just kept it. And I was like, what the fuck is that? I lost a position for that penalty. But I didn't get a penalty point, so could have been worse.
I
Yeah,
guess
it
that's-
seems like stewarding is sometimes a bit hit or miss.
Yeah, if I get a penalty for this race though, man,
Sweeney ahead is pitting.
Let's go. Rob is in second right now.
Yo, he is. Yeah. Wrong Leo. Last.
Okay, Curtis, there's a car exiting the pit.
Who's
Heads
in
up,
first, Ma?
E31.
Oh, man.
the 62.
Southern.
Rob's got that race pace though. Like 3 tenths so far. Long bottom hill.
I think it's a double one.
Yeah, he was like 3 tenths of that faster.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
settle in, find a rhythm. I've got nobody around me at all.
The gap to Olsen.
I got
behind
Olhausen
is now
0.8 seconds
6.1.
in front. He's in a Ferrari, so I might be able to catch him in the straight.
Oh yeah.
Ferrari's not exactly a missile on this track.
Just imagine if y'all had picked the Bentley for the season.
I think he's running a. I think he might be running a lower wing. He actually got a 10th on me,
The next car is
according to
Harold.
the Delta. However,
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Mancini's just building that gap.
Harold, ahead is pitting. There's a car leaving the pits. B30.
I'm in the slipstream now.
Alright, gentlemen, my time has come. I'm gonna head out of here. Y'all have a good one.
All right, do
Good luck on the
things.
race.
See you, bud.
Make good
Thanks, sir.
choices.
I'll try, no
Make us all
promises.
proud.
My next choice is whether I wake up for work tomorrow morning or not.
I definitely want to make a good choice on that one.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
See you, bud. See ya.
Fuck.
I'll watch
I'm
you.
screwing up the beginning or the end of Sector 1.
You say, Jacob?
I'll watch you Rob right now.
I'm watching him on.
The leader's just done a 155.22. The gap to Olsen behind is now 6.3 seconds.
I mean, if Rob was trailbreaking right now, like he
Figures that trail breaker. He's got it.
he's doing like mid 57.
He doesn't trail.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. B29.
My race pace is not that great right now.
Mine's not either. I haven't settled in, especially in sector.
Okay, Curtis. The next car is Kim.
Alright, this time I'm in slipstream range of Olhausen on the back straight.
There you go. Track your
He's
feet.
definitely running a lower wing than I am.
What are you running?
I'm running 10 on the
The
Porsche.
leader has just done a
I thought about adjusting it down, but it
155.00.
doesn't really save that much.
Not fair enough.
Yeah, I'm getting like 3-4 kilometers an hour in the straight behind him.
I think I ran the Bentley at 4.
Lapine is pitting from P16. We think he'll come out just behind you.
I think I have the Porsche sauce set up at 8 wing, if I remember right.
Sounds right.
took a lot of curb on the last corner. It feels bad.
Yeah, I don't like that feeling.
What's the feeling? Chopstick in your butt?
I mean, I guess that too.
Taking curbs, blue chapstick.
Hey, Mike, how do you feel about doing a little driving tonight? Not so much.
Was the report for the GT whatever cars not good enough?
Say again?
What you need? Tell me what you need. I'm here for you.
The current 935 beta and the Audi beta that I just uploaded for Red Bull Ring would both be super helpful. Caden said 935 is a little too squirrely.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
How do you spell 935?
What?
November, India, November, Echo, space,
They're
Tango,
people
Hotel,
racing.
Romeo, Echo, Echo, space, Foxtrot, India, Victor, Echo.
Did I hear a niner?
You didn't hear a niner in there? Well, he asked how I spell it, so I spelled it.
Public education.
Not how I write it.
Oh, just
Alright, Curtis, we've just cut the track. 326.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that none of these carpool didn't cycle this drag and drop.
Should be.
No.
We're just running the device.
Oh, there's some major rubber banding going on in the stream.
Whose stream? My stream?
No, on the official one.
That's no bueno.
No. P1 and 2 were just bouncing all over the track.
We've just cut the track. B24.
Just ran an invalid 55.4. Let's see if I can do a valid.
Was there a track cut involved?
There was a track cut involved. There was not a warning.
Yeah, who cares? Make them all invalid. That's easy.
Yeah, that's about.
The gap to Olsen behind is increasing. It's now 7.4.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught.
Given that it's a computer game and it's programmed to catch me every time, I don't really see a way to not get caught. What I would like to do is to catch up to Ken.
Well, hold on. It's not gapping. Actually, it's-
what was the other one? 935.
Audi.
That's the GT2.
Yes.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Curtis.
Olhausen made a mistake.
Yeah.
Fastest lap for Barto, 154.81.
I got through, but he's just gonna get me back on the back straight. There's no way. 55.8 is my new race time.
Speedy is now leading.
Feeling I don't see Audi in work in progress at all.
Okay, that means I screwed up and only put it on the sheet but didn't update it, or didn't actually upload it.
You send it to me direct if you want. I'll copy it over.
Okay. That'll work.
Alright, well, at least he's not in the slipstream, but he definitely catches in the straight.
Yeah, you have 8/10 of a second on him.
I've got a second and the 10th, actually, according to my relative.
Oh, work.
So, but yeah, he catches in the straight.
That's your fastest lap today. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Yeah, he's pulling it back. He's just reeling me in. God damn it.
All you can do really is stay clean. Hope he keeps making mistakes.
Speaking of, I just had a little bit of wheel spin exit T11. Feels bad. He handles T-last way better than I do.
I hate T-Last.
Just
Why I
such
feel
a
something
shit
about it,
corner.
I really do.
We're here to talk about it if you need to.
Warning for track limits. Ah.
Holy smokes. This is just going to be a race where I like don't see anybody or run into anybody for the whole time until the very end when everybody pits. And then all
Yeah.
the cars are going to end up in front of me and all of a sudden it's going to be like battle for the
The gap
last
to
race.
rough behind is now 7.8 seconds.
One track cut 20 minutes in, I guess.
I mean, that gives you a lot of time to practice the track and get good since you didn't have a chance during the week.
Yellow flag.
That's true.
Look at it as an
Green
upside,
flag,
you
you're
know?
clear.
Upside down.
Pineapple cake?
Yes, please. I was at the grocery store yesterday and I was so close to making some monkey bread.
Dude, I've been wanting monkey bread for like the last few days and I just haven't done it.
That's what made me think of it. I think about you all the time.
Oh, did I actually say something in chat about it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if I had only thought it or if I said it out loud.
23rd
Even if
place.
you didn't, I would have felt it.
Aw, thanks, King. Love you too.
Still hoping for that threesome with you and Curtis one day.
One day.
That's good. PG kids.
One day.
Hopefully,
Saying it could be 2 or more?
if you were coming to the meetup, maybe we could have made accommodations.
Taylor Molyneux is on the back of Thomas Olhausen now. Actually, he's in front of him. Great. I was hoping that it would hold him up for a while.
Molyneux. I
Now,
remember-
fucking Olhausen's just gonna toe off of Molyneux, and Molyneux's gonna toe off of me. God damn it.
You're the very front of a DRS train over there.
Seems like it.
Murphy is pitting from
Is anyone in
position
D3
10.
driving the
He should
Bentley?
come out close in front of you.
Pretty sure no.
It's a shame.
I would smoke him. I'm just saying that to rile you up.
Is that like a type of cigar, or?
It should be, huh? Sounds like one.
Yeah, that's actually a great name for a cigar.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.28 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.35.
Yeah, well, Molyneux's
off the
not in
pace.
slipstream range,
Okay,
but I can
Curtis,
almost guarantee
that's
that he's going to beat me
consistency. Keep it up.
in this race.
He's very quick. Or at least he was at Snow's. Like, he was, I think, top 4.
I thought Molyneux used to be a D2 driver.
He did.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
There you go.
And they'll just let anyone bump down nowadays, won't they?
You're a
How
D4
about-
driver driving a
Gap
D5.
to Murphy behind is increasing.
E.
It's
Marvin
now
in front of me by
5.8
1
seconds.
second. I think he just came out of the
He
pits in
did.
front of
He
me.
came out of the pits.
Ethan Marvin was my first teammate in SRA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good guy, local guy?
North Carolina.
My pace is kind of improving. If I can get up behind his slipstream, that would be splendid. Get away from Taylor.
And yes, he is a good guy.
That's always nice.
Oh, my Porsche didn't shift down in the braking zone off the straight. That's a 10th I just lost.
Okay, Curtis, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
unfortunate.
It's fine. I didn't want to have a clean race anyways.
There's a car leaving the pits.
2 seconds right behind Devin.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. 22nd place.
The guy in front of him is gapping.
Yeah. I had a long battle with him last race. RT.
Keep it within the track limits.
I want to say you're pulling away from him.
Hey,
I want to say I'm pulling away
from.
from Taylor, but it's not making it true.
What was your question, Mike?
Is the Audi a new setup or is this a revision?
New.
Okay.
You know what this track requires? Patience. You know what I struggle with? Patience.
I'm right. Oh.
It's just a bad lap from here.
Molyneux and Marvin going at it right in front of me now. He got past me on the straight. Pretty much no problem.
He said,
Maybe them battling with each other will give you an opportunity to get close.
Yeah, I'm right up behind him now.
Maybe they'll take each other out.
Well, Molyneux got past turn 1, so...
Robson.
The gap to Minanek
P1.
behind
Hell
is now
yeah.
6.5 seconds.
How much of a cushion does he have?
2.7 seconds. Haven't seen it.
Love that for him.
This is
He needs-
Rob's last season in D6 for sure.
Yeah. Well, and he needs the win after last week.
Marvin slipstreamed out of my slipstream range. On the back straight.
Okay, Curtis, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
What do you mean? Is he dropping them or?
No, I'm talking about Trailbreaker. But he is holding off Mancini. It's been a steady about 2.83 seconds gap.
Nice. Good deal. Good deal.
Almost ran into the back of Marvin at turn 1. I think he braked a little bit earlier than I was anticipating.
What's he in? Ferrari. Ferrari has booby brakes.
Well, I didn't hit him. I could have stuck with my line but I straightened it out, so I made sure I didn't touch him. Fucking hell, dude. Pretty much everybody is pit. I'm toast. I might as well retire.
No way.
Nah, stick it out. It ain't over till it's over, baby.
Also, the
Yeah,
top
put it in the
19
wall
have
if you're
not
gonna
pit.
do it.
Baby, it ain't over till it's over.
No Maxwell in the pit. There's another position to stay.
What are you up to, Curtis?
21st.
And you already pitted?
I've already pitted. There are 18 yet to pit.
Gotcha, nice. You can probably pick up.
Wait, I got another
Those
track
4 or
match running
5.
for that? The fuck?
Yeah, if I can end up in like 12th-ish, I'll be happy.
If I ended up anywhere near the top 10, it'd be a fucking miracle.
The gap
Starting
to
in-
Millenac
Where I start,
behind is now
26, 27,
5.9
I think?
seconds.
26, yeah. But I mean, you've had a clean race. Like you're inevitably
we'll see if the
gaining at
stewards
least
say
6
that.
positions.
I touched somebody's door on lap 1. That's a 5-second penalty. I swear to God, they're gonna burn me for it again. They will. They're gonna tell me that I wasn't being cautious on lap 1.
You know what this is? This is long-standing retribution for the Super Trofeo race.
White's car just got a penalty.
Oh, Austin.
Oh, I've also just seen the car in front of me spin around. Turn 11.
See what happens when you're optimistic? See
I'm
what
not
happens
optimistic.
when I'm your teammate?
I'm not optimistic. I am your teammate, but I'm not optimistic.
Good things happen to Curtis's teammate,
21st.
That's true.
except when they don't.
Lane was
Good
homeless when I met
consistency.
him.
Keep them coming.
What?
You didn't know
It's
that?
true.
Yeah, he just had a blue
Okay, Curtis,
Harbor
you've
Freight
got half your fuel
tarp
left.
draped over his SimRig on the side of the street, stealing power from the Starbucks.
Yeah, he was selling
Yeah.
auto parts out of his tent.
Have you not seen my Shui from season 6?
White's car just came out right in front of the car behind me.
This joke's landing flat.
He's focused on racing.
I am, you know? I am, actually.
It's fair.
I might not be optimistic, but that doesn't mean I have to sack the race.
No, that's true. That is true.
Anyway, what were you saying? I'm on the back straight now. Now you can hit me.
Nothing. I was making noise about how Lane was homeless when I met him, but that
Oh,
falls into
yeah.
the 90% of things that come out of my mouth that can just be completely ignored.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I was changing my
I mean,
ABS up to 5.
Not false, though. I mean, if you go back and look at my season 6 Shui, I'm very obviously homeless at that point in time.
You know what
Looks
car
like I'm-
deserves to be
I'm
homeless?
definitely
This is
having enough fuel now.
935.
Do you not like that car, Mike?
It's way too
Fisher is
floaty.
pitting from position 12. Expect him to come out a bit
Gotcha.
behind you.
Suspension is super soft.
Okay,
It doesn't-
I'll go stiffen it up.
Fine.
You can stiffen me up anytime. Whoa, hang on.
Oh my.
I blacked out. What happened?
Okay, George.
My game froze. What happened?
Go to bed.
Right, if this helps do position math, position 12 hit it, and they're supposed to come out
20th
right
place.
behind me. fact, they haven't even left their pit stall.
I see that. That's Scott Fisher.
Well, Curtis, you might not have the opportunity to beat Stephanie Fisher, but you do have the opportunity to beat Scott Fisher, and that's almost the same thing.
I feel like being a division ahead of somebody automatically means that you beat them no matter.
You mean 2 divisions?
Well, I mean, yes, also that, but
So what I would like to do is beat her in an enduro. Because I feel like she always beats us in enduros. Because she's always paired up with Fast.
Yeah.
Millanek
Well, and
is
then
reeling you in. The gap's now 3.0.
they'll massively sandbag so that Fazley can go down into the lowest division,
Yeah.
or the lowest split.
I don't think they always do that. I don't think they did that for the Bathurst.
No, they
I
did.
mean,
were
when they had
division
it-
up. They were your division.
At Kyalami? Because we were silver at Kyalami.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
they were silver with you.
So, I mean, that would
Crazy.
make sense. A Division 1 and a Division 6 driver placing silver?
Yeah, but so like I've raced against them with an enduro, and it was Fazley, a D2 gold driver, and Stephanie, and they were in the lowest split. And the D2 gold driver
Cut warning. Keep it tidy.
set a
Please,
slower time than
Curtis.
Stephanie.
Yeah, that does
Oh.
seem pretty suspicious.
That might have been his choice, though. You know, like, you don't know that was fast.
No, but still, I mean, that comes down to that team sandbagged. And they did, you know. And it's not like it was a nobody D2, it was someone who's like been in D2 for a while.
P19.
Tell you what,
22 minutes to go.
yeah, I would really like to pass up Ken. He sticks in my head as someone who was like D2 when I joined, and I was, you know, he was like a god, and now I'm on the same track with him, and I'm pass him.
It does tend to happen with the people that are in front of you during a race. Who's that?
Yeah, there's that too. 142.
I hope they're in front of me.
You might be catching up to him. I mean, less than 2 seconds.
Getting a lot of wheel spin into Sector 2, onto the straight. That's Levine behind me. He's only 8 seconds back, so I guess it's nice to have a little bit of extra. Molyneux, god damn it.
He's gonna pass me. He's really reeled me out.
He's a race winner this season, isn't he?
Might be. I just know he's stuck in my head as being very fast.
The gap to Millanek behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Also, Jim doesn't know how to say his name. Jim says it as Millanek.
What?
That's the British pronunciation of the French name.
The Brits hate the French.
It's mutual.
Oh, I just took T-Last way wide. Fuck. That's like 4 tenths, 5 tenths lost. Damn it. I was on a fast lap too. I was like 2 tenths up.
Wow.
That sucks.
Alright, Mr. Garrity.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Coming up on a lap of me blue flagging you, my friend. Thank you, sir.
Watch your left. Left side is clear.
If he could hear me.
Yeah, screw off. That was him. That was my impression of him. Olhausen 1.8 behind Monka S.
Alright, Curtis, don't let this guy distract you.
Watch your right.
Still only
Right
in
side,
21st
clear.
position, kind of wringing my hands a little bit, waiting to see
Got a car on your
the
right.
pits.
Still there. You're clear on the right.
Okay, stay with it.
Drive through for the 288.
The guy in front is Milinek.
I won't necessarily say I'm surprised, actually. It's easy to get track cuts here.
It's like Coda. It's because there's not much consequence if you do go off. And so there's a false confidence there that it's going to be okay.
Oh,
And
that's
it's very much not okay.
the drive-through is for Schaefer, the blue flag in front of me.
The one who passed me really cleanly, respectfully.
P20.
And I hate that I can say these things about it. I think the
Alright.
tire wear is getting to some of the other drivers more than it's getting to me.
Real quick, Mike. What did you say about the Audi?
Audi's fine.
Okay, Audi's good to ship.
Yep.
Okay, and 935 was just kind of loose and floaty.
I'm gonna bump up just the wheel rate, see what it's like. What do we think about that?
That was track limits? God damn it.
Give me just a second because I'm hopping into it now.
Alright, I gotta start taking it easy. I'm on my last warning. I don't know how. It was like turn 3. Apparently it thought I cut too much of the curb at turn 3. Which, usually if you cut too much of the curb at turn 3, you just
The
die.
gap to rough behind is
But
now
whatever.
8.0.
Yeah, so let's go up one click at each of the 4 corners on wheel rate. And let's go up one click on the front ARB.
It gets really floaty under high braking. It's not. I don't know if it's an ARB issue.
Let's also bump the front caster up to 9.9.
What was the number for ARB front up to 3?
ARB front up to 4.
Just past Toddy in the pits.
Yeah, baby.
Front caster to what?
9.9. Robbie Toddy is my neighbor.
Yeah?
Yeah, like IRL.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Super nice guy.
I've never had anything but pleasant interactions with
He was pretty fun to watch last season. No, Logan, don't fucking pull over at the beginning of the straight. I need your toe, dude! Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, that rat bastard! Now he's gonna be too slow to hold up old house and behind, too. He's just gonna go immediately past. Fuck,
Logan
man. Yeah. I just had a freeze.
Stewards have
Luckily
warned us
on the
about
back
track
straight.
limits. Keep it between the lines.
That's so annoying. It's actually so unfortunate that he let me by at the beginning of the back straight.
15 minutes left.
He's like a dead last place right now, so I think he's just not serving the drive-through.
P19.
disqualified.
Ooh. Yeah. There it is.
Stay between the lines. Please, a Curtis.
Yeah, I just had to like ease it through turns 1 and 2 so I didn't run wide on exit. I gotta bump my TC up 1 for the traction on the straight, onto the straight. I can't afford to be losing out there.
The gap to rough behind is now 7.6.
Yeah, it's just a little bit worse now, obviously the tire wear and less fuel in the back of the car. I ran it wide, off the back straight, feels bad, man. Yeah, you better believe it was no time gained, are you kidding me? It's just the braking marker, like, I use the end of the curb as my reference. Really hard to spot it here at night.
18th.
Yeah. Yeah. They are really fun.
Is there a song about that? Driving at night?
Every Eurobeat song ever, you mean? Hey Alexa, play Back on the Rocks.
I hope that's Eurobeat.
It is. Fuck me, dude. Wish I hadn't made so many mistakes. Now Olhausen's gonna get the slipstream off me in a lap or so. Or maybe even this lap, because he's faster than I am in the straight. This will be really pissy.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
My problem is I want to push for the last 10 minutes here to keep Olhausen behind, but I've also
Curtis, we've
got
gone
3
out of track
warnings.
limits. Keep it between the lines.
If I fuck it up, that's the end.
Kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, aren't you?
Yeah, I just can't push turns 1 and 2 anymore.
Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
It'd be awesome. Love to see it happen.
The gap to rough behind is now
Has he already pit?
9.3 seconds.
Yeah, the top limit hasn't pit. He's only 22 seconds back from the lead. Stop takes that 30 seconds.
Are you talking about is Rob still in line for the W?
Yeah.
That's like 2 seconds. is catching up on me too, so.
You know what time of the race we're starting to get to?
What's that?
Lots of understeer time. How I feel about understeer?
I hate understeer. I saw some penalties being doled out just a moment ago. What was that?
I don't know, I didn't catch either games. I was busy running
Have you tried not doing that?
to hit understeer. 68 was one of them. 68.
That's Scott Fisher.
Cobb is getting a little slimy.
I'm on the same boat, by the way. Understeer, my worst enemy right now. All right, I'm holding off Full Housing for one more lap.
Nice.
2 drive-thrus cleared immediately.
Yeah, so they must have been doing this. Alright,
Yep.
the race directors was
Nah, it wouldn't do that. 7.5 minutes. We gotta hold them off on the back straight how many more times? Oh god.
3, maybe 4.
The trick is to brake extra early on that last turn, so you can get the jump on him, or make him hit you.
I don't think I'd want that.
That 935 just changes.
Is it? Because I was not vibing with it.
The car to begin with, but it made it better.
I'm trying some more stuff to see if I can make it more better.
Watch your right side. We are clear on the right.
I think as long as I take turns 1 and 2 nicely, I can make up enough time to not have to worry about it.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
There we go. He's 1.3 behind now.
The gap to rough behind is now 7.5 seconds.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be my finishing position unless I screw up now. That's so frustrating, man. If I just qualified better.
If you just did better, you would finish better.
I just drove faster.
I know you're going to get at least one more position because there's a car 12 seconds.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Okay, well, that's hard.
Yellow
Anyways.
And clear of the
Slow
incident,
car
green
ahead.
flag.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
39.
Curtis. The next car is...
Who's the
Muller.
39?
Mueller is the guy ahead of me.
We've been warned about track
I
limits.
just saw the 39 was responsible for a white flag as well. Just trying to discern who that was exactly.
Mueller.
Yeah. 1.3 this lap.
That's a new fastest lap for Fisher.
He's a slow car, maybe he got some aero damage.
1:40.
Hey, if you get into a massive fight with him, I might still be able to pass him too. But let's just not think about that. One, two, three. That's Toddy.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
He's behind me. Unfortunate.
Alright, Curtis. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to make it to the pit window otherwise. Oh, Boonstra's like just in front of me. Not like just.
Stay on her tail. She is occasionally blasting to
She's 5 seconds up. Slow car ahead again.
The leader, Speedy, is pitting. The gap behind is now 0.7.
Yeah, she's up right behind you, isn't she? I'm not gonna make up that gap.
That's 2
That's
minutes
unfortunate.
left. 2 minutes.
Olhausen 0.9 behind me. Lead is in the pit right now, so it's gonna be at least one more lap before the final lap. Oh, how did Olhausen get so much closer? Oh no, not T-Last, not again. Oh god.
P16.
What? I got a drive-through for what? I didn't even cut it. I didn't even cut it. I wasn't even close, dude. Oh my fucking god.
That's half fuel.
Well, fuck it, I'll just
You've
run
used
wide at
half
turn
your
2 now.
fuel.
I didn't cut it. It gave me a drive-through on the exit of T-Last.
I want to see that replay. Rob is winning. Rob is going to win it.
Rob's gonna win.
Well, I don't even have to serve it. Would it be better to take the 30-second penalty or to serve the drive-through?
Is it only a 30-second?
I think it's only 30 seconds.
If it is actually only 30 seconds, then it's a wash, because it's about what that seemed to take. Because I think Draka was, what, like 13 behind me, and he ended up finished 43 behind me. But I don't know that it is genuinely a 30-second penalty. It might be more.
Well, it's the last lap, so would a drive-through... Would I still finish the race on a drive-through?
No, you have to do it before you cross the finishing line, so you'll just have to take that penalty regardless.
That's so pissy. I'm definitely going back and watching the replay.
No. I mean, you can file for it, but they're just going to say, well, that's Kunos.
Yeah, they're not gonna give that back to me.
P13. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah, it just gave me another warning. I didn't even... What? I didn't even hit the fucking markers that define the edge of the track. And it gave me another warning.
Do be careful, because if you get like another couple of numbered warnings once you have a penalty and haven't served it, they'll hit you harder and just DQ you.
Well, that was the end of the race. It was the last lap.
Gotcha.